Allah has parts. He says Muslim scholars say we should take this literally. Which Muslim scholars?
Which verse is that which says that Allah has a leg? Do you know?
Look, I will give you all of the ayat of all of the sifat.
Tell me right now.
I don't know right now.
You don't know?
Right? No.
I will tell you. Quran
ahead,
chapter 68 verse 42.
Go ahead.
Okay, it says Yawma shakshafun an sakin. That
What does
Allah
sak
has
mean?
it means the leg.
It does not mean leg. First
It means
you're
leg,
wrong.
yes.
That is not the Arabic
You're
word.
the only one who's
knows
saying
shak?
that.
Who knows shak? It
Shak
means
means a shin. Yes.
Shin, not leg.
My friend, shin is this, part of the leg.
No,
What are you
leg is
talking
more
about?
than just a shin.
My,
Come on,
Uthman. You got to teach me. I'm going to teach you English now, right?
No, I'm going to teach you English because shin and leg are not the same thing.
So it took you 30 minutes to tell me that your God has a shin, right?
No, I told you from the beginning Allah has sifat. I mentioned the yad, the wad, the
And
shak,
you also know
we believe
when,
in them.
and you also know when Allah is going to put his leg into the fire, hellfire, and the fire is going to say katti katti, right?
Shak is not mentioned in that.
Okay, but the leg is mentioned.
The foot is mentioned. The foot is mentioned. The foot is mentioned.
So foot is attached to the shak. Now my question is very simple.
Go ahead.
When the foot is attached to the shak of Allah, which is the shin of Allah, is the shin attached to Allah's butt or Allah's tummy, or where is it? My question.
Na'udhu billah.
Na'udhu billah, but I need an answer.
Okay, I will
Don't
answer.
say na'udhu billah.
I will
answer me. Yeah, go ahead.
And then you're going to tell me who Asim is.
Okay. I will tell you, but I need to know if you know your God or not. It took you 30 minutes to tell you.
It's been an hour and you won't tell me who Asim is.
Yeah, it's been an hour for you to tell me if Allah has a body part. Go ahead.
Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has sifat that befit His honor. We do not make it like a chart where the leg bone attacks to this bone and that bone. Whatever Allah said about Himself, we believe in it in a way that befits His majesty. We do not say this means that it's going to connect to this like the human body. He has sifat.
Why would he need a leg or a foot? Does he need to walk? Does he need to play football?
He does not need anything, subhanahu wa ta'ala.
But why does you just said he has a shak?
Because he said he did.
So why does he need that?
He does not need anything. That is who he is.
Well, I have a leg. I have a shak because I use it. I have a foot. I walk with it.
Who's
I can kick footballs with it, right? Why does Allah have a leg? This is the biggest thing you said, that Allah has a shak. Why does Allah have a shak? That's the main question. Why does Allah have a Why?
I have answered your question. Who's Asim?
Why does Allah have a shak?
Who's Asim?
Why does Allah have a shak?
He said on tape that he was going to answer me after that.
Asim is more important than Allah, right?
Who's Asim?
Does Allah have a shak?
You're a liar.
You are a liar. You don't know what Allah is.
Who's Asim?
You don't know who Allah is?
Who's Asim?
You don't know who Allah is?
I told you who Allah is.
No, you don't know who Allah is. Right? That's it. That's it. Run away. Run away. Run away. Run away.
Which Muslim scholars?
The foot is mentioned. The foot is mentioned. The foot is mentioned.
Allah has parts. He says Muslim scholars say we should take this literally. Which Muslim scholars?
All right. What do you say? Why Allah's foot is in hell?
Well, the other hadith said over it, so.
No, the other hadith
and
doesn't say over it.
You got kind of shocked and you were like, oh man, I'm looking like an idiot in front of my followers.
Let me see.
Like, oh man, let me find the other hadith.
My friend, does it says in it or over it?
The last one said over it.
Last one, which one? This one say over it?
The last hadith you had, the other version of the hadith said over it.
My friend, hold on. What does fiha means?
Fiha means in it.
In it, okay.
Yeah.
So
in this
is this Sahih Bukhari?
In the last hadith,
is this Sahih Bukhari? Hold on, relax, take a chill. Is this Sahih Bukhari?
I'm just explaining to you because you have trouble understanding.
Is this Sahih Bukhari?
I don't know. I can't see. I can only see the Arabic.
It's right there. Sahih al-Bukhari 7384.
Yeah. It's Sahih Bukhari.
So when we say over it, what's the Arabic word for over?
Ala.
Allah. Okay. So
which it said in the other hadith, the previous hadith that got you a bit shook. Yeah,
come on,
the other hadith.
Come on, man. Hold on. Can you show me here? Hatta yud'il qadamahu. Can this hadith says over it or in it or anything like that? It simply says he puts his foot. That's it. He sets his foot.
Okay.
This hadith doesn't talks about. Listen, hold on, relax. You first said the other hadith says over it. This hadith doesn't even say over it.
You asked me what does Allah mean. You said what does Allah mean. I told you
so
it means.
This
and
hadith.
I said to you the way that it was rendered was over.
No, they were lying in translation.
I said
no. This is a live stream. So let's go over here. Let's see. Is there any over, in, under, in the statement of the hadith?
No, but it's how the translator rendered it.
Perfect.
It's how the translator rendered it.
It does not matter. They were lying. That's exactly what I'm showing. Now here,
it's not a lie. It's not
a
lie. It's just
let
the
me
way that
prove
it's
it
rendered.
to you.
Remember,
It's a lie.
translation doesn't have to be word by word, does it?
Let me prove it to you that it's a lie. The Prophet said, the people will be thrown into hell, and it will keep on saying, is there any more? Is there any more? So the hell is asking for more and more people, till the Lord of the worlds puts his foot in it. Unless Lord of the world puts something in it, how can hell be satisfied until he will put something in it? So according to the text of the hadith as well, it should not be translated it as over it, rather in it, because the hell is asking for more. Number one. Number two, the Arabic is very clear. It does not say Allah or over. It says fiha, which is in it. Now, my friend, can you please explain why they did a deceptive translation?
They didn't do a deceptive translation. The first translation makes it clear hatta, that he put his foot on the hellfire to prevent any more from going in.
There's nothing called
he needs to prevent what the idea is that God is preventing any more from going into hellfire.
My friend, hold
on. That's just the way that it was rendered.
There is nothing called
and by the way, what does it matter if it's fiha or if it's Allah? Who cares? What's the difference? What's the problem?
There is nothing called on or over.
By the way, fiha is a lot more complicated than you think. You have a lick of understanding about the Arabic. So fiha is a lot more complicated than you think, mate.
Okay, let me give you another evidence.
Look at the
Let me give you another evidence.
Look at the classical kamus. You don't know nothing.
Let me give you another evidence. In the Jannah, you guys will be able to see the shin of Allah. Why is it not the shins of Allah? Because the other shin is in hell. If Allah has two right hands, he should say two shins, but he doesn't say two shins because one of his shin is in hell. Why? Because he put his foot in the hell. Otherwise, hell will keep on asking more and more people, and Allah is out of people. That's not me saying. That's the hadith saying. Are you disagreeing with the Sahih Bukhari hadith?
No.
Okay. So if you don't, so basically,
but I don't think that's where his other foot is not in hell when his shin is presented to us in His Majesty.
My friend.
If Allah will, two things that have nothing to do with one another.
If Allah will take his shin out of the hell, then hell will ask for more. He'll say, "Give me more. Is there more? Give me more. Give me more. Give me more people." Why is he only showing one sin? Because the other shin is in hell. Can he take the other shin out of hell? If he will take the shin out of hell, the hell will say, "Give me more. Give me more. Give me more." I'm not saying that. Your hadiths are saying that.
I just want to understand your premise. Are you saying that if Allah takes his foot off of the hellfire, that it's going to continue to ask for more?
That's what Allah did, no?
No.
Isn't that it?
It doesn't say what's going to happen if he takes his foot off the hellfire. You're saying that
why did Allah put his
hellfire, the hellfire is going to continue asking for more. Is that what you're saying?
No, I'm asking you, why did Allah put his foot in the hellfire?
It's a symbolic stop to let the hellfire know that there is no more to be placed.
It doesn't say. It doesn't say that. It doesn't say that.
It doesn't say what you're saying either.
Brother, listen.
Why does him having his foot on the hellfire necessitate that has to be there forever in order for it to stop? That's Allah's command. That's the way that he decided to show his command. By putting his foot over the hellfire.
Perfect. But he put it now inside the hellfire.
Doesn't mean it stays there forever, does it?
Why? Otherwise, it will say more and more. Enough. So, dude, listen.
That's what you think will happen. Allah controls it.
Okay, now listen.
If he wants to stop
let me tell you something.
He doesn't have to keep his foot on there, does he?
Let me tell you something. Let me ask you something. If my understanding of this hadith is wrong, can you provide me with an evidential proof, right, with the hadith, another Sahih hadith, which says Allah has taken his foot out of the hell, or he can take his foot out of the hell, and the hell will not ask or shout for more and more and more. Now the mic is yours.
No, I can't show you an evidence that says that explicitly, but neither can you show me an evidence that his foot will remain there forever.
How about that?
But the onus is on the claimant. You need to prove that there is a hadith, because I'm using your own standard against you now, right? You need to prove that there's a hadith saying that one foot is in the hell, and then one foot is obviously present on the day of resurrection, so everyone can see the
I just
shin.
showed you.
You need to prove that.
Yeah, I'm just proving it by Quran.
No, you're not.
And
you're showing me two different things that appear to be a conflation.
My brother, listen. There you go. Allah will uncover one of his shin, right? And then people will see him, because Allah is behind a curtain always. Nobody can see Allah unless he removes the curtain. And finally, on the day of judgment, Allah will uncover one of his shin from that curtain. He will remove that curtain, and you could see his shin. Now, if supposedly both of his shins are there, then Allah could have simply said, "You would see my shins," but he says singular.
Again, it comes down to the fact that we don't understand the nature of the shin.
So it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
This is becoming circular now. I'm not gonna lie, mate.
That's why I said you do not have any evidence. I do have a logical evidence.